这次皮蓬算是亲手将自己与乔丹共事10年的兄弟战友情给彻彻底底的终结了。哪怕之前是为了自己出书的销量也好，或是因为乔丹纪录片《最后之舞》自己亮点的缺乏也好，也不少在公开场合暗讽过乔丹没有自己拿不了总冠军。而这次他的言论却是实实在在的带着人身攻击而去的。我们先来看看皮蓬是怎么说的。在看完之后，我还会提供皮蓬另外一段对当年主教练费尔杰克逊的点评，让大伙来参考。到底是皮蓬出了问题，还是这些共事多年战友的问题？
Of all my years I played in Chicago and played with Michael, I never saw one free agent come to the Bulls and said that they want to play there with Michael. I do recall a couple of them coming there during the off season when he retired, or the 2 years that he was away from the game. So I say that to say this. The success of the Bulls came from a team. It didn't come from Michael Jordan. It didn't come from him being critical of other players. So to look at his character as a player, none of that was driving us into winning. LeBron will be the greatest statistical guy to ever play the game of basketball. And there's no comparison to him. None. So, does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that out for debating, because I don't believe that there's a great player, because our game is a team game, and one player can't do it. Like, I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He was a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots, and all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was.
And that, Scotty, I'm just going by what you said. You said you need to read between the fine lines, and then you go on to say it was a racial move to give him, Tony Kukoc, a ride.
So, I mean, if you knew that Scottie Pippen had been with the Bulls from 87, battled through the Pistons, and every other team that we had to get to those 3 championships, wouldn't you give Scottie Pippen one opportunity to get a last-second shot without Michael Jordan? Like, 1 year without Michael Jordan. Can I get one shot? Like, I'm doing all the dirty work.
But all of that I understand from the basketball standpoint. But when you say a racial move...
Well, why would Tony, who was a rookie, get the last-second shot and you put me up for bounds? That's what I mean, racial. Like, that was Scottie Pippen's team.
But
Scottie
Phil
Pippen was on pace to be an MVP that year, right?
Yeah. But have you talked to Phil about this? Because by saying a racial move, then you're calling Phil a racist.
I don't got a problem with that.
Can you tell me a little bit about Scottie Pippen and how that whole relationship evolved and how you pushed Scottie Pippen?
Well, not just push Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen pushed me. I mean, it was his big brother, little brother scenario.
You know, when I was here before I retired, I overshadowed Scottie a lot. You know, and he didn't get the recognition that he truly deserved. You know what I mean? And he's matured since I've been around. And when I stepped away, he matured even more because he understood what I was sheltering him from. You know, the pressure and the press and the expectations that he had to deal with being a star. And when I'm back, he shouldn't get any less of an attention than if I was gone. Very deserving of the same $30 million, 30, whatever I get in the next couple of years. He's very deserving of the same contract.